Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am here with a bumped up request from Brad. Thank you very much, Brad. This is for a band I haven't heard of before called Sons of Legion, and they are doing an original song of theirs called Angels, and it says live from a barn acoustic performance, so that should be interesting. Very interested in getting into this one. In the description I will put a link to the artist channel so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and check out everything they have on the channel. At the very least, hit that subscribe button. I hope you will hit it here too on my channel because it does help a lot. Thank you very much to everyone who has subscribed and shared videos, liked videos, commented. I read all of your original messages and I answer as many as I possibly can. Also in the description there's a way to bump up your request as Brad did for this one. Just use one of the donation methods. Let me know what you want me to react to, obviously, and if you have a shout out name you prefer, let me know that too, and you will get your reaction a lot quicker than on the regular list, which is super long now, so it's a very long wait on there. I don't mind adding to it, but just be aware that it's going to be a very, very long time before I get to your request. All right, let's have a listen to Sons of Legion, Angels.
2, 3.
Love the sound there.
He walks into the box that he calls a home. Half a cigarette is lying by the stove.
Bit of grit there.
He don't talk to God, so he listens to the news. It tells him he ain't safe and the world is ending soon. He says, why am I so ugly? And why are you? And why do all these lies seem so much closer than the truth?
Oh, lovely vocal. I love it. I did write down, I looked up the names to see if I could see the name of the singer in particular, and there were just two names, Adam McGuinness and Daddy Jack. And I'm not exactly sure who's who, but there were pictures I didn't memorize, but I think this is Adam and the other one is Daddy Jack, but we'll see. I'm guessing Daddy Jack wasn't really his given name. I really love the vocal here. Beautiful.
Talk to God, so he listens to the news. It tells him he ain't safe and the world is ending soon. He says, why am I so ugly? And why are you? And why do all these lies seem so much closer than the truth? Have I lost the virtue of patience? Did I slip right through the cracks? And if I'm losing my way, how do I get back? My faith has been shaken. We're all out here waiting for someone to save us. But maybe we could be angels. Maybe we could be waits at a traffic light that used to be a stop sign. There's a girl begging on the corner with hunger in her eyes. Now she's too young to drink, but too old to get high at home, or so her mama thinks.
So they both sing. Yeah, the voice is harmonizing really nicely here. I love the acoustics as well in this location.
He waits at a traffic light that used to be a stop sign. There's a girl begging on the corner with hunger in her eyes. Now she's too young to drink, but too old to get high at home, or so her mama thinks. Now she's out here alone. See a businessman walk by with a briefcase and a suit. He's yelling on the phone, cause he's getting some bad news. He said his son ain't doing too well, that he OD'd in the park. But could he save him? Maybe we could be angels. We could be angels. Yeah, yeah. Oh, angels. We could be.
Love the sound of that guitar. All right, got a fair bit of bar there. Okay, no scary clowns jumping out at us. No. Okay. Let me see. I think somewhere in here. Of course, I won't find the right spot. Must have been my imagination. I was trying to catch the two of them together. I know they are somewhere, but if I kept trying, it would probably take me forever. Excellent. Really, really well done. I think this is Adam here. Amazing vocal. They both did, actually, Adam and Daddy. Um, Really lovely. The acoustic sound was great. Guitar, and the sentiment. Yes, it's this kind of angels that I can get behind. I certainly don't believe in the others. And whether you believe or you don't believe, don't wait around for some magic to happen. We're the people that have to make it happen. We're the ones that are going to have to be the angels. If there's any such thing, it's in a colloquial sense of a really excellent person who does as much as he or she can to help others. And I think that's what we should all try to do where we can and when we can. And then we can't always. We're not always in the position, or we don't always have the physical or other kind of strength to do it, emotional strength, financial strength, etc. It depends what we're talking about. But even just a smile to someone on the street can make their day, can make a difference. It can just turn things around for them. It can be a very tiny, tiny thing that just being polite and trying to be as kind as you can to others. And I mean, the what you get back is so much more anyways. I mean, it just makes you feel so good. And I think that's the case, and there are so many people that need help. Yes, watching the news, it's always the end of the world. Particularly some news broadcasts, where they come out, breaking news, a butterfly landed on a flower. Like everything is breaking news. It's like, it's not breaking. I heard about that a month ago. But anyway, it's good to just keep up a little bit with the headlines and to know what's going on. I think it's important to be aware, but try not to dive into it 24/7, or you'll be depressed and crying. And there's nothing you can do about 99% of what you're going to hear anyway. But there is that little piece that you can do, and usually it's just around our circle and helping our friends and family and strangers on the street that we can occasionally. Just, as I say, just with a smile, a thank you, a hello, whatever. I think that's the way that we can be angels. And when we're in a position, maybe we can do a bit more to help the people who are, really, really struggling with drugs and other addictions and living on the street, etc. But, do what you can do, and also be willing to accept help from others when you need it, I suppose. I give the advice. I don't always take it myself, but I try to help people as much as I can. Not very good at accepting help, though. But anyway, that's my 2 cents worth. Really did enjoy this. I love the vocals. Uh, well worth getting up on the channel. I know Brad has requested another song by this band. Probably once I do that one, I'll set up a playlist, but it'll be fairly small at the moment. But I'm sure it will be growing, at least if this is any indication. Check in the description for a link to their channel, so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and support the artist. And also check in the description for a way to bump up your request, as Brad did for this one, and get it much, much quicker. Other than that, I hope you'll subscribe to their channel and hit the subscribe button here. It doesn't hurt at all. I think you can handle it. Thank you so much to those of you who have subscribed and supported the channel in many different ways. It is Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Keep listening, keep having fun. Try to be a little bit of an angel today. Bye bye for now.